Autism to me means doing something by yourself that makes a difference, and it doesn't matter if you have autism, because if you don't have autism, it's just almost the same thing, because you can do whatever comes to mind, no matter who you are. So just try your hardest, and you could do anything that you can accomplish, that you want to accomplish.
Autism means to me is that I'm autistic of a special needs person. I am an independent girl and a smart girl who likes being with my friends.
What autism means to me is letting go of the idea that there's only one way of thinking and feeling and loving.
What's good, guys? It's your boy, Matthew Alonso from the Grace 10314. Here today we have Mr. Patrick to do the Grace 10314 jingle.
Thank you, Matthew. I'm Mr. Patrick. I'm so happy to be here at the Grace Foundation. We are going to be working on our very own jingle. We're going to get all the participants involved. We're going to write their own jingle, make something really catchy and fun that expresses the kind of place that the Grace Foundation is, and I'm so excited to be part of it. And I'm ready to go. Take it, Matthew.
They didn't believe in us. The Grace Foundation did. Mr. Patrick did. All right, on with the show.
You what? Okay, very cool. I'm Patrick. What's your name? Hi, what's your name?
My name's Sabor.
Sabor. Nice to meet you, man. How you doing? Everybody, so I'm very happy to be here visiting you, and thank you for asking me to come here. So I am so excited that you have your own jingle, because that's not something just anybody gets, so that means that you guys are super special. So I am very honored to be part of that. So I brought my guitar along, and we'll get it out and we'll start working on the jingle. And the most important thing is, I would love to have you guys come up with ideas, because it's your jingle, okay? I'm just helping you, but it really should be something that you guys feel like you're part of making, okay? Can we do that? All right, good. So we'll get out the guitar. You know, I usually get out the, what? Isn't it a, does anybody know? It's not a guitar? What's going on? It's a, anybody?
A frog.
Oh boy, say it tonight. Sorry, been a long day and I only had 3 cups of coffee.
One more version, Kermit the Frog.
Very good, yes, I know. Well, but it's not quite Kermit. Did you hear that, Disney? It's not Kermit. I don't want to get sued. Thank you. All right, so here we go. Let's get the guitar out. And this is my guitar. Who here has seen a guitar before? You guys seen a guitar? Yeah. All right, now most guitars look pretty much the same, but my guitar is a little bit special, right? And can you see what it has on it? Can you guys see?
Animals.
Right? It's got animals, right? So it's got a lot of stickers on the front and the back. See? And unlike a lot of guitars, my guitar has, can you see? What does it have up there? Eyes and a
Nose.
It has a nose, right? Like we do, and it's even got a neck, which is something all guitars have. Yes?
It's a guitar?
That's a guitar. And it's got a body like we do. And guys, and does anybody know what that looks like? What do you think? What does that look like? The mustache.
The mustache.
It's actually called a mustache style guitar. And my joke is that the mustache reminds me of someone. Does anybody know who?
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey? You're right. I was actually going to say my grandmother. But yes, Steve Harvey, my grandmother, one and the same, who knew? So what I'm gonna do, because I'm standing up, is I'm gonna get my guitar strap. Now that's just this little thing that makes you hold the guitar, and that way I can stand up and play. All right?
Do you want to learn? We're gonna jingle!
Yeah! Yeah. So, remember, the jingle is a way that people are gonna learn about who you guys are. So it should be about who you, it should have your voices. You guys want to jingle all the way, or do you want to jingle part of the way?
All the way.
Oh, you gotta jingle all the way. There's no half jingle. What do you think? Full jingle? All the way. When you're jingling, you jingle all the way. No one jingles part jingle, right? So let's do it. So, ready? Let's read the words, okay? Hey there, come on in to Grace 10314. Let the show begin. Follow our participants through their day. You never know what they'll do or say. It's Grace 10314. Enjoy this or go away. That's a little tough, man. A little harsh. But if you don't enjoy it, we don't want that person around, right, guys? There you go. Perfect. Just do that, right? So let's see if we can come up with a jingle. So the first thing you do when you're trying to write a song is you need what's called a chord. A chord is just the sound of the notes together. So it can be, I'll let you guys figure out. This is a G, or we can go C. We can even do D. What do you think? You can just move on. Now, the thing that makes things interesting, when you do music, this is called a major chord. It's kind of happy, right? Listen. Now, you could go minor, which is this. Right? We don't want, because Grace is not a sad place, like, right? It sounds like my wife. Anyway, you can delete that, right, Todd? So, we want to go happy, okay? So let's see. Let's see if you guys can sing along to the notes. You ready? Can you do that? Now let's move up. Let's move up again. So those are like we're doing a note and we're following the chords. Are 3 chords enough, do you think? Yeah, you can do more chords, but we don't really. Hello, how you doing? All right. It's Miss Michelle. Hello, everybody. How you doing? So let's sing. And then we have chords, but we also need rhythm. Rhythm is like when you clap and you make the beat of the music. And you guys clap your hands. What do you think? Does it sound okay so far? We'll try it. You ready? Hey there, come on in to Grace 10314. Let the show begin. Follow our participants through their day. You never know what to do or say. It's Grace 10314. Enjoy this or go away. All right, maybe. What do you think? Is it maybe? I think some of it worked. I'm not sure about all of it. All right, let's try it again. Clap those hands. Hey there, come on in. Grace 10314. Let the show begin. Follow our participants through their day. Never know what to do or say. It's Grace 10314. Enjoy this or go away. Go away. I think that was a little better. What do you think, guys? Does it sound? Oh, you need coffee, or he then maybe needs me to go away. Sorry. Let's try it again. Oh, Matthew. Man, you start playing music with Mr. Patrick and it's like, wow, we thought Harry Styles was coming. Sorry to disappoint you guys. Oh, look at this. Watermelon sugar, watermelon sugar, watermelon sugar, watermelon sugar. But I'm not Harry, nor do I look like him, fortunately for him. Enjoy this. I'm having trouble with that. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think it's the word "this" that's throwing us off. So sometimes when you write a song, the words have to kind of scan, they call it, or fit in with the way you're playing it. And it's an extra word, it can throw you off. And I'm no Snoop Dogg where I can just fiddle it and, he's like the master guy. I'm not even Snoop Puppy or Snoop King. Once again, my friends, here we go, clap those hands, 2, 3. Hey there, come on in, the Grace 10314. Let the show begin. Follow our participants through their day. You never know what to do or say. It's Grace 10314. Enjoy or go away. What do you think, guys? All right, I think it's pretty good, guys. I think we jingled all the way. What do you think, guys? Wow. And of course, we want to give props. Thank you very much. And Mr. Allen, he really, what he showed us today is that everybody contributes, everybody gives ideas, and that makes everything a little better, and it helps us all, Allen. So right now, he's copywriting it. It's like, it's all my work, and I'm going to get all the money from it. So, what do you think? You think it'll be a good one? You guys like your jingle? All right, good. So, you want to do it one more time? Do you want to do it one more time? All right, let's clap our hands. Come on, guys. Oh, hey there, come on in. The Grace 10314. Let the show begin. Follow our participants through their day. You never know what to do or say. It's Grace 10314. Enjoy or go away. Yeah. All right, now. Great job. Don't go away. There's plenty more Grace 10314 coming your way. Commercials done. On with the show.
Casper Slide Part 2, featuring the Platinum Band. And this time, we're gonna get funky. All right, come on, clap your hands, here we go. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Let's go. Cha-cha real smooth. Turn it up. Crisscross. Cha-cha real smooth. Like cha-cha-cha.
Come on, guys, come on. All right, now we're gonna stop. Now we're gonna go. All right, here we go. Come on, here we go.
Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matthew. Happy birthday to you. Stick and stay. There's plenty more Grace 10314 coming up. Let's check out what the Day Have crew's up to next.
So Community TV is a really unique program. It's actually a federally mandated program, and every county in New York City has one just like this. So we have our own studio that is here for you, for the community to come in and make their own television. So we are actually funded through cable subscription fees. So there's a little fee, about $1.25, that comes directly here, and that's how we're able to operate and offer studios to you to come in and make your own TV.
Welcome. How are you today, Joel?
All right, Senor Barrios, how do you do?
I'm good. And yourself?
I'm better than you, but I can't complain.
That's good to hear. So let me ask you a question today.
What's up?
What stands out for you from the Grace Foundation? What is your plus, and what can you improve on besides time and attendance at the Grace Foundation?
I'm happy you brought that up because at the Grace, I'm an exemplary. I'm a role model, if I like to say that.
Okay.
You know, I'm one of the prestigious staff and the most hardworking, and you know, I like to, you know, pride myself in, you know, being a prime example for these individuals to follow.
That's great.
If you get what I'm getting
I
at.
do.
Okay.
Now, what's your biggest strong suit? What's your biggest strong suit that you can pass on to fellow colleagues at the Grace Foundation? Your biggest strengths and one of your weakest points that you can improve on. Let's start with your weakest point, which is time and attendance.
It's always great to work on your weaknesses, and that's what makes me a great individual. And I like to spread the love of being a great individual.
What weakness?
And my weakness is what makes me strong.
But what's your weakness?
You're not getting the picture I'm painting.
No.
My weakness is what makes me strong.
Okay.
So,
but what's that weakness? What's that weakness character that makes you strong? What's that weakness that strives you to be that excellent worker that you claim to be, that brings you to the top? What's that weakness that brings you down?
I like to say the weakness that brings me down is knowing that my coworkers need me every day and I have to show up, and that is a weakness. But what really makes me an exemplified and a very strong individual in this workspace is being able to hold up for my own and others as well, and to advocate for those who can't advocate for themselves. And you know, I am very firm on speaking out for people who can't advocate for themselves.
That's amazing. That's very good. You know, not too many people bring that extraordinary talent, like that extraordinary work ethic to the field in this capacity with these very special participants that we work with on a daily basis, day in and day out. And by you saying that, it sounds like you're really, really confident in all you do and what you strive to do and how you do it. And that, my friend, has to be, you know, taken to, you know, acknowledgement of you being that great co-worker.
I am, this what makes me the great person I am at this workplace, that, you know, I like to be a leader and, you know, being a supervisor and supervising my co-workers when they're need and they lack, whatever they lack in, I am the strong person to step up and make sure that they're well guided in their path of this work.
That's a great.
So
that confidence that you bring on a daily basis.
Yes.
That's
what makes this company
hard.
strive and move forward at the pace that they are at now.
Well, I think it has a lot to do with just more than that. It has a lot to do with the foundation of the organization, what other people bring to it as well.
And it all starts with me.
There's no I in team. There's no I in team.
There's a me in there somewhere. There's a me.
That's a Kobe Bryant answer, by the way.
It's a me.
It's a Kobe Bryant answer, and I respect it. And I respect your confidence.
Yes.
Not only your confidence, your cockiness.
In the great words of Michael Jeffrey Jordan, he did say, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." So I take at least 100 shots a day.
Oh, by far.
So everybody knows.
You take 1,000,000 plus.
You have to take your shots.
You
gotta take your shots.
If you don't, you're never going to be that successful. You're never going to grow to be who you are unless you want to take those excellent strides to be where and who you want to be and how you want to be and where you want to strive to others to be where you are.
I see what you did there.
You see that?
I see what you did there.
That's amazing, because you know what? You give a lot, and I've watched it, and I've watched you progress through such an amazing aspect of every part of the job you want to learn. And that takes a lot for people to do, because not many people want to take this aspect of growing in certain areas of certain jobs. You have taken it and stride with it. And that, to me, it's a key in every job, in every life. Even in life, that's what it is.
Autism for me means that you are unique, and that even though you have like a disability, you're still like everyone else, and you should be treated like everyone else.
Autism to me is something to support whoever, even though some people have it, still they're regular like others.
Bum 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 bum. Imagine that for grade. Da 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 da. A very special place where our friends and they have something to embrace. Imagine all the people know about what we say.
We imagine we're empowering. It isn't hard to do. When we help the community, we know what to do. Imagine all the people helping they had to.
You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday I'm join us, and the world will be as one.
Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. Mr. Patrick, it was great having you here. What do you think of the Grace Foundation so far?
I think the Grace Foundation is so much fun, and I'm so grateful that I got to come here today and work in this wonderful jingle. It was wonderful. Thank you for having me.
I'm very glad to hear that, my guy. Tune in next time for more fun as we help out with the jingle. Peace out, Cub Scout.
I know it's gonna happen. These dreams, they are all chasing. Don't stop.
And being around you, it's a great pleasure because it makes me want to work that much harder to be around you, to know that I'm working with a competitor. It's like basketball. You're like Steve Kerr, and I'm like Michael Jordan. So I just wanted, you're coming off the bench, and I'm a starter.
I like how you put that, because you cannot start the game unless the coach sets up the lineup.
There you go.
With the supervisor position that I am, I make sure you get enough minutes.
I do.
And I make sure you succeed where you need to succeed. And you do have a lot of flaws. I'm not gonna speak on that, but that's what makes me a great employer and a great supervisor. Okay, this show is over, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next week.
I think that's a good wrap, Mr. Kewell.
That's a wrap.
I think that was a good wrap, Mr. Kewell.